Yeah, you all read the title about what I'm about to be talking about in this thing. So, I had a big announcement that I want to be talking about with everyone, and it's very exciting. It's about a dream job that I want to have, and it's like being a voice actor at Paramount Plus. And well, about that, I wanted to work at Paramount Plus because I've seen a whole lot of people doing voice acting and much more stuff happening going on there, and they actually got approved for being a good voice actors. Also, hey Elliot, hey Charles. The other thing is, the reason why I want to be a voice actor is because I've been dreaming of it ever since I was younger. I looked up to popular movie stars and idols ever since I was younger, and I always thought of being a voice actor because even though I do voice act both of my characters, that is Hero the Hedgehog and Crazy Hero the Hedgehog, I wish they would possibly be approved by Paramount Plus and Sega because I also had a dream of possibly of like I don't know being in the next Sonic movie if it happens or not. But I don't even know if I'm ever going to be approved to possibly be a voice actor because of my voice acting skills and they're not pretty good and da da da. Some people might give me some criticism about it and much more, but I don't care. At least I try.
Huh?
Hey, Joseph. Hey, sweetheart. I'm just talking about something.
What's going on?
It's an important announcement that I was telling everybody about a dream job that I want. I want to work at Paramount Plus, but, yeah.
Oh,
It's not my fault I want to work at Paramount Plus because, I heard some people say that it's a good job to be going there, but the problem is I won't be able to possibly sign up because there's nowhere to find the location of where Paramount Plus, the community and company is at, and I can't even find their phone number.
wait.
That's going to be a huge other big problem. Even my mom in real life told me if I want to be a voice actor, it's going to be a whole lot of work. Even if I become a movie pop star, I'm going to be getting a bunch of paparazzi in my face and and much more stuff happens. And I said, Mom, what could go wrong? I mean, I could handle it. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little pictures from fans and stuff if I was ever a movie star, I told her. But personal pictures, if it was in my private time or something, no. I don't want people doing that to me. Mm-mm. If you all know what I mean. And I would possibly pose for like, I don't know, like pictures or like celebrity photos. I would possibly do that, but much more stuff than that, than the good stuff, nah. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't have a car. My mom has a car.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I don't know if she might drive me up there to possibly get a job at Paramount Plus, but I was wondering something. if you cannot go to Los Angeles to where they are to go reach Paramount Plus, can you just try to like contact them from their email or something to like, do they have that?
Let's see. Let me see if they do.
Because if they do have an email, I do too.
And you're being chill?
What is it, Charles?
You being chill, Kara, are you?
Yeah, I'm being chill. I'm just kind of excited and I'm getting kind of a little bit tensed up a little bit because I always dreamed of doing this, Charles and Joseph, but I don't even know if it's ever going to happen.
Yeah, I see. Me too.
Because I always had doubts in myself because I always thought I was going to like fuck it up, mess it up, and all that other stuff.
Oh, found it.
Oh. My God, that's interesting. That was interesting.
Oh, I found
Yeah.
it.
But, Joseph, honey, what did you find? Oh, so don't mind the laughing in my background. That's just Erica. Erica, would you please stop laughing so loudly? What is so funny?
What's going on here? Why are you laughing?
Oh, she's laughing at TikTok. I thought she was laughing at my dream that I was having. That was a dream job. Because if she was laughing, I would possibly get up on that bunk bed because obviously she's above me on the bunk bed and I'm at the bottom. So if she would be laughing at me, I would possibly go up top of the bunk bed and just tickle her. As a punishment, if she wouldn't stop laughing.
Alright, bingo.
So did you find the email to Paramount Plus, sweetheart?
Found the number.
I don't think that's the actual number because Erica said, Erica, remember when I showed you their actual phone number? You said it wasn't actually their phone number.
I don't know.
That's not the real phone number.
But
I don't know if it is, but somebody's going to have to call it to see if it's real or not.
let's see. The address of it is like the studio of Paramount is 5555 Melrose Avenue, Hollywood, California, 90038.
I see.
Yep.
Well, that was the phone number.
Very interesting. I could dial that, but my mom might think it's a fake number.
No,
Oh,
that's the
my.
address. And
Like, I just want to be sure if it is the real number or not. Like, can somebody, like, try to, like, call it to see if it is real or not? Like, I'm not saying none of you guys should do it because you might get in trouble. But can anybody do it to prove if it's safe for me to test?
search up on the content on the Paramount Studio. That
Oh. Oh, my mom told me if I wanted to work at Paramount Studios, I have to, like, write down the script of what I'm going to be doing and all that other stuff. And she told me that I have to create the animation of what I want the Sonic movie to look like. Well, I already had some ideas for it. I want it to be like after Sonic Movie 4, I was kind of thinking of making Sonic Movie 5. Because it would possibly be a sequel to Sonic Movie 4, but here's the idea. It would possibly be like a movie about how Sonic, after he found possibly Amy Rose, well, he got a call from somebody that was named Rose the Hedgehog, known as Killer the Hedgehog's mother. That is a mysterious unknown person saying, son, we might need to talk. You might want to come to the kingdom for me. And he might say, what kingdom? And possibly somebody from that was the royal guards from Rose's kingdom might possibly give him like a Sonic ring portal to possibly where my location's at. And apparently it would show something like my universe of the Sonic AU or something. Like it would be a tall, big, dark castle, I believe, and it would have guards and possibly much more stuff. And as soon as they get to the castle, the guards might possibly be like, "Stop! Who goes there?" And possibly they might be like, "Well, I'm Sonic, and this is Tails and Amy and Knuckles. We're here to possibly meet Rose the Hedgehog." And they might say, "You may proceed." And as soon as they enter the kingdom, they see Rose the Hedgehog sitting on the throne, I believe. And possibly she says something to Sonic, being like, "Well, I don't know if I can do a voice impression, but I can try." Her voice sounds a little bit high-pitched, but I can try to do it. She goes like this: "Sonic, thank goodness you're here. I have some wonderful, amazing news I would like to tell you." And he goes like, "Well, what kind of news?" "You have a sister. And she's in great danger." And you might say, "What?" And, well, so would the others behind him. That was Amy and Knuckles and, yeah. They would be confused why would Sonic have a sister, and he would say, "Well, I don't have a sister. This is strange and new to me." And then Rose would possibly mention that she would say, "Well, your sister is named Kira the Hedgehog." He would say, "Wow, that's a very interesting name, but is there anything else about her?" Well, she would possibly mention and say, "Well, there are some other things you may not know. She has the same powers as you, that is speeding across the speed of sound. And what else? She does have possibly, I don't know, superpowers, but they're like different." And what I mean by different is possibly like, I don't know, even though I have like the speed of sound and stuff, I may have like, I don't know, a weapon like a sword or a possibly hammer to possibly help me like save myself out of harm and danger, I believe. And the other stuff was that Rose would probably mention that there's another person that is possibly on the loose that is after her, and possibly Sonic would be like, "Well, who are they exactly?" And she would possibly tell the guards to possibly, I don't know, pull out a TV and put on a tape that says "Play Me." And unfortunately, it was from another person that was named Dr. Eggman, but his name is actually Evil Dr. Eggman. That was in a Wicked universe that was possibly Crazy Kira the Hedgehog's universe. They didn't know who she was until the evil Dr. Eggman brought her up. And he said this: "Well, if you're reading this message, I kind of have a little somebody that's after your daughter, Rose. And I want her gone for some reason because she has a Chaos Emerald that I am after. And you know what color it is? Let me tell you, it's purple." Yeah, I know what you all might be saying. This story is getting a little bit interesting. I know, but wait, there's more. Now, I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself at the story, but after that situation happened, after they saw the tape and stuff, well, they kind of flipped out and started panicking and possibly wondering where am I at, and possibly, well, they thought I would be in my room inside the castle, but unfortunately, I'm not. And then Sonic possibly said to Rose, well, where could she be? She has to be anywhere. We have to find her before Crazy Kira the Hedgehog finds her first. And then Tails is like, but how? We don't even know where they're both located. Well, Rose says, well, it's easy. I have possibly, like, I don't know, a tracking device that is inside of her hair. Like her fur, she says. And then she pulls out a tracking device and it's possibly starts beeping and stuff, and it possibly shows where I'm located at. And it says I'm possibly in, like, another universe, but it's like the human universe where possibly, Sonic possibly saved, Tom and Maddie, I believe. And possibly he also saved the universe from being invaded by the regular Dr. Eggman from the Sonic 3 movie. Yeah, that's where I would possibly locate at. Because I would be hiding somewhere that would be far away from the universe that I used to call home. And, well, I would have no choice but to go there because it wouldn't be safe anymore to go back. So, does anybody have any questions?
Maybe. That was an interesting story I'd ever seen like that.
That's awesome story.
Wow.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, I paused it right there because I wanted to catch my breath for a moment.
Yeah, take a deep breath and make an awesome, cool, that's amazing.
Yeah. Also, Joshua said hi. Hey, you're just in time. Happy Sunday to you too, buddy. Now, as I was saying about the story, after I entered the human world where possibly I went there to go be safe and sound, I kind of found a human house that was like my hedgehog persona found a house that looked similar to possibly like a human world. But now this might get very interesting as well. So not only I'm adding my Sonic OCs to the movie, but what if I actually added my real life self to the movie?
That was the same movies, I think.
Like, think about it. If I ever added my real life self to the movie, what would you all think of that?
I think it would be awesome.
That would be amazing. Awesome. I
Yeah.
love it.
Try to watch TikTok. Yeah, it would be very interesting. But the other thing is, as soon as Kira the Hedgehog found a place to possibly hide, she hid inside of an apartment that was possibly like a, I don't know, 2-story building, I believe, and she went inside of somebody's apartment, and possibly she hid there underneath a couch, and she saw a person that kind of looked like a human being that was a girl. Now, this all might possibly shock you, but what if, now hear me out, what if she met her human self that is me?
Oh. It was you. How?
Yeah. Yeah, but my human self didn't know that there would be actually a talking hedgehog inside of the house.
That was amazing I've ever seen. How can I do this inside of the house?
I actually have voice lines for my real life self as well. If I ever put my real life self in the movie, it's like this. Like, after she enters the house, like Kira the Hedgehog does, she sees somebody opening up the door, and it's kind of like me, my human self. And I just got home from a job or something, and I go like, "Damn, what a long day at work." Probably I just need to sit down and relax and probably watch some TV because some people are stressing me out.
That was stressing you out this time.
And then I grab some popcorn to possibly watch my favorite horror movies and stuff on the show, like stuff. And then all of a sudden, I see something peeking behind the TV that's like a shadow that looks like a hedgehog. And then I spit out my soda like this. Like my voice line for it, I have it already like this. What the? Who's in my house? And, well, Kira the Hedgehog's one, as soon as she gets caught by my human self, well, she goes like this. Oh, shoot. And then all of a sudden, my human persona starts, like, I don't know, possibly getting, like, defensive and possibly grabbing something to, like, protect herself and stuff, like, say, like a frying pan or something. Like, say, a frying pan. That would have been funny, right? And then I grab it and be like, "Whoever you are that's inside of my apartment, get out. I have a frying pan, and I'm not afraid to use it." Then my Kira the Hedgehog persona speaks up and says, "Hi there," and then I get spooked up and possibly smack her in the face.
Why would you do that?
Oh my goodness. Why did you do that, Kyra?
I don't know. Like, my human persona overreacts, and like she's like this when she possibly gets spooked by my Sonic persona. She's like, "Ah, a talking hedgehog."
Oh Lord. Talking hedgehog. It was like Sonic movie. The movie Sonic. It was in the garage. It was like Tom.
Yeah. And possibly after Kira the Hedgehog gets smacked in the face with a frying pan, she falls to the floor and be like, "No need to fear, I'm not gonna hurt you. But you really did not need to hit me with a frying pan."
Oh my God. You're in the frying pan.
And my human persona goes like, "OMG, you're talking. You're actually talking.
Oh,
I cannot believe this. A talking hedgehog in my house. Please tell me I'm dreaming."
Yeah, I guess your actual hedgehog is actually talking.
Then after that happens, well, let's just say my Kira the Hedgehog persona gets up after she got hit in the head with a frying pan, and she goes like, "Ow, my head, that hurts. And you need to learn to aim your frying pan at the right side of my face, because that hurts."
Ooh.
And my human persona goes like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you was a burglar."
You're not a burglar.
And she goes like, "No, I'm not a burglar. I'm a hedgehog that is on the run, because you know why?" And my human persona goes like, "Why are you on the run exactly?" Then 2 hours later of explaining what's going on, she goes like, "Oh, so that's the reason why you're here."
Eggman.
Then all of a sudden, everybody outside the human world sees a portal open up, and unfortunately, Crazy Kira the Hedgehog has already reached the human world. And she pulls out a mic to possibly get all the humans' attention and says this: "Attention all Earthlings. I am Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, and I am here to investigate and invade your city to possibly look for a person who is named Kira the Hedgehog. She has a Chaos Emerald that is purple, and it's full of dark energy, and I need it to possibly give that to my Lord and Savior, the evil Dr. Eggman. So unless you do not want to be hurt and harmed, tell me where she's at, or I will blast you into flames.
That's what you can do at the meeting.
And then my human form looks outside and sees what's going on, and she asks my hedgehog persona and goes like, who is she? And my hedgehog persona goes like, no time to explain. We need to get somewhere safe now. And my human persona goes like, wait, what? What are you talking about? I let you in my house and you're starting to talk to me and all this other stuff. Now there's a person going after you and trying to kill you? And she goes like, yeah, duh.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm not finished there yet. After possibly after Kira the Hedgehog said that, it kind of blew their cover of where they was hiding, and Crazy Kira the Hedgehog possibly found her by blasting the building off of like the apartment, like the roof, and she goes like, aha! I caught you! I got you now! Now give me that Chaos Emerald now! And my hedgehog persona goes like, never. This is mine and I need to protect it. I am not allowing it to be in your evil hands. And she goes like, fine. You have it your way then. I'll just stab you to death then.
She's not the only one with Chaos Emerald.
Then she pulls out a heart dagger knife that possibly matches the broken heart symbols in her ears, and my human persona goes like, why does she have a knife? And, well, my other hedgehog persona, that's Kira the Hedgehog, goes like, well, I have no idea, but that's Crazy Kira for ya. And she goes like, enough talking. This is your last warning. Give me the Chaos Emerald, or I will destroy this human universe. Then I go like, never. You're never getting this Chaos Emerald from her, and that's final. Then I grab a frying pan, my human persona does that, and possibly smacks Crazy Kira the Hedgehog in the head.
He better be with the Chaos Emerald. It could be about Eggman did not steal Chaos Emerald except with such an egghead.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm worried about Knuckles because Knuckles, he's being obsessed with the Master Emerald. Why did he do that?
I have no idea, but Knuckles usually says that the Chaos Emerald should not be used for power or revenge.
So that's why. Eggman, he always trying to touch the Chaos Emerald, but he didn't. He never get his power. It belonged to his friend.
Yeah, but the only reason they're trying to get it from Kira the Hedgehog is because they want to rule the universe, because unfortunately, I don't know how to say this. Shadow failed to possibly rule the universe with Grandpa Dr. Eggman. So I guess his evil twin is back for revenge because he got destroyed in the process and he got killed.
I thought he was still alive.
He's not alive.
Well, I hope Shadow, he will fail. He ain't failed yet. He want to get revenge.
Well, I did hear some news that Shadow is alive.
Oh, it's true. It looks like Sonic the Hedgehog 3 could be Shadow's alive.
Yeah, but I only see Shadow and Sonic and Amy and Knuckles and Tails and Rouge and all the other characters that's a part of his group as my siblings.
That's true.
And in this movie they would do anything to possibly protect me from possibly Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, the evil maniac that is like a killer psycho or something. Now back onto the story. After my human persona hit her in the head, well, let's just say my human persona grabbed Kira the Hedgehog's hand and said, let's make a run for it before she wakes up. Come on. And she goes like, "Oh no, you don't. You're not going anywhere as soon as I get out my gun and blast you to oblivion. As a matter of fact, I will shrink you down to size where you will live in my pocket forever."
Oh God, that's
Oh, so hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
all right.
I gotta go eat dinner. Be right back.
All right, take your time.
Take your time. That was the same thing. Same thing story. I wonder what he is.
Yeah, I kind of get. It's really awesome.
Kind of good is.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so lucky about that one. Anything happens, according to this, Chaos Emerald, that it belongs to us except Sonic and other friends. Because Sonic, he doesn't have his girlfriend or something, because he just makes friends. Because how Sonic, he was very accurate about that means King Joseph. Sonic, he likes kitty dogs. Why he's obsessed with the food? Cause I'm so tired of that.
I don't know. I mean, for once, this explains, right?
Yeah.
Is it someone's birthday today?
Oh, my birthday's in August 19th.
August 19th. Who is?
August 19th is when my birthday and my OC character Hector Jehovah's and my OC brother, his birthday.
Birthday then.
And for Demona will be the 18th.
I'm glad. I'm very happy your birthday, King Joseph.
Yep, indeed.
Yep, my birthday is getting
I'm very
close.
proud of you, buddy.
Since my birthday's coming up, I'm gonna have my name changed to Lord Joseph because, well, so heck, why not?
Oh, I see. I'll be right back for a little bit, guys.
All right, just take your time.
Yep.
I still cannot believe if I just cannot believe I'm gonna be 20 years old, and a day after tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm gonna be 22.
Because I'm gonna be 20 years old. It's like 20 years.
It's nice. Me 20. That was like 1 year ago. That's not 20. I'm gonna have a great 20th birthday. And I was not here yet, so I'll let never.
Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. But I'll be.
I don't be. Not, not this sleepy kid.
Sometimes I'm, I'm I get very sleepy every day, but
That's
And I'm also excited for the game that's going to come out in October 21st, which is Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's my head.
Let's see what what's different. Yeah, everything's going on. Working on vaccine. And then like gotta be prepared. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Charles.
Man, I was eating ice cream. Also, I went to my fridge. Oh man, you know what? My birthday is yesterday. I'm 26.
Well, well, happy,
Nice.
well, happy birthday there, Charles.
Happy birthday, Charles.
Thanks God, but I'm talking about Kara because she didn't forgot birthday yesterday because she was doing the live stream yesterday and she
Hmm.
didn't know what he did, Joseph.
Look, let's not accuse people, okay?
Uh, I know, but she's already messed up. But I was here. I was doing my videos yesterday. But do you think Kara's my friend? Cause she didn't even uploading this live stream for my birthday. I was just want to join her.
Well, let's just wait till Kira gets back, and we'll just
Yeah, appreciate that.
Uh, yeah. What do you mean, Joseph?
we're just gonna wait patient. That's all we're gonna do. That's
Yeah, appreciate
all we're
come
gonna.
back.
I know she's very big a mistake. Also, I love my birthday because you know what? I'm gonna make videos later, but I was doing my videos for my friend comes over for my party. I
Uh,
was making my videos at OC.
I don't think you should probably say that.
Uh, I, I know, Joseph, but I'm very chilling now. I was doing my videos for my friend Jackie. She's kind of nice though.
But we gotta learn that sometimes we make mistakes, and we all make mistakes.
I know his mistakes, okay, but I worry about him. That guy name is John Mel. I know what John Mel for him. He's kind of very interesting. Like it's kind of a little secret. He's wearing a hat. He doesn't have a hat.
Hmm.
I just wearing a hat sometimes. But wait. Oh, I forgot, Joseph. I don't have any hat, right?
What?
Um, I just wearing my hat sometimes. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. But I forgot my hat for my birthday gift. Cause yeah, I think my uncle forgot my hat for my birthday. I just mess sometimes. Don't worry. I'm gonna hang out with my uncle for tomorrow. So anyway, how you doing for you, Joseph?
I'm doing good. Doing
Hmm.
good.
Yeah, how you doing, Dalton?
Doing great.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel a little. I woke up because I'm a bad nightmare because I'm being scared by terrifying EXC like Sonic. I was being mistakes. I didn't do anything because I've been stuck in that weird place in the Green Hill Zone because I woke up in a dream. I'm being scared. I was being scared, huh, Joseph?
Well, what happened? You could tell us.
I hold on. Okay. I would go sleep last night because I was having a party for my birthday cause and something in terrible mistakes cause I woke up because I just got nasty on the floor because we got dead bodies because he's creepy terrifying because something happened to our dead bodies or our poor friends and it was about so far ahead I was looking above it was the EXC came out of nowhere. First off, because I'm very terrified what's going on. Because he would stop messing around. I looked backwards. It was trying to murder me, but instead, what it does, he was using a nasty fingers. He was come grab me out of nowhere. Also, I just doing back. Well, I was being attacked by EXC. I just punched him in the face and it's straight into the hopper. And 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 first of all, that was very mistaken. And I just woke up and I have bad and only things I did. Isn't it, Dalton?
Yeah.
That was I don't want to go sleep ever again. Hmm. Wait, King Joseph be right back already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Oh,
still hearing you.
It
Just
could have been a lot worse though.
uh,
Different day.
oh, you're back. What happened, Joseph?
well, I just mute because sometimes because my mom was there.
Oh, just finished the story.
Anyway,
Mm.
it
Oh,
oh Dalton.
Yeah.
Mm,
uh,
And yeah.
it- why do I have to be flustered every time?
Oh, you're not ignoring him here. Like it. Yeah. Like EXE is just. I think he's on relevant right now, isn't he?
oh,
He's
Oh,
like- he's just
many things.
he's just been like the same old thing.
But but it's night and day, so it's night and day. Yup.
Every single transformation he does, it's just not as like powerful though. It's not regular Sonic actually. Like it's something is being used by him. It's like
mm,
look back at the games actually. It shows that actually that Sonic was not himself actually. Someone actually probably came up to its mind and it actually transformed into an EXE.
And we all need to sleep sometimes, and sometimes we have to rest. So
It's not an ordinary friend.
Uh, and that was true. I think that was true. That was true, Joseph.
yep, we all need to sleep. Sometimes we have day or night, just like in Gaia Manual for that. Sometimes we might day or night need to sleep. We all need to rest. But
Hmm.
Uh,
but the
uh,
time
and,
meaning true power of dark Gaia and light Gaia. The few
Doctor and Light Guys and Sonic Generations.
of may being of it.
we, yeah, that was true, I guess, King Joseph. Oh, okay, really? Is that?
Werewolf.
What,
Ah, come on.
are you gotta be kidding me right now?
Oh,
What?
I ever met you. I don't like to be flustered every time. Ah, man.
What is going on? Oh,
Mario,
Hey,
sorry.
guys, chill. It's okay. He's just doing that because he thinks we're a cute couple.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
can we
you.
delete this thing?
Thank you. Finally, someone agrees. Not doing the fluster anymore. It's true. Like you guys are in a
By the way, I'm
relationship.
back, everybody. I just had to go eat some dinner. I was eating some. What was we having, Erica?
I guess that's a nice profile picture.
What did we have for dinner?
That's a good cute
We
profile
had
picture.
cabbage.
Oh, cabbage sounds good.
Yeah,
I had
delicious.
I had corn on the cob,
Okay.
having mustard wings.
That's good.
It's homemade cabbage. You should try it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with cabbage.
And for me, oh, and I might have to ask my mom what I'm gonna have for supper.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll be right back. Darby.
Yeah, I know. Uh, take your time, bro.
It was
Yes,
it was the I said it was potatoes, meat, and possibly much more stuff in it.
that's nice.
And Isaac has arrived.
Hello.
Huh?
You're
Hey,
just
look
in
who's
time, my
back.
buddy.
Yep, thanks, my pal.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, and how is it going, Charles? How's it going, guys?
Doing for my yesterday for my birthday.
That's
But
good.
you know,
Oh
my birthday
yeah,
is
I
yesterday.
forgot.
Huh?
I forgot to tell everybody something. His birthday was yesterday.
Happy
But
birthday.
you didn't live stream yesterday, Kara.
I didn't do the live stream yesterday because I was at a party.
Oh,
Yeah, it was supposed
what
to be
party?
yesterday, but I'm here. It's part two for my birthday, so you already messed up, Kara. I thought we were friends.
I still do care about you, my friend. It's just I had to go to a party. I didn't want to cancel it.
Oh, Isaac's here. Oh,
Yeah,
what's
I
up?
know.
Hey, Isaac.
Hello, Joseph.
Oh, you're back, Joseph.
Now, as I was saying about the story, now, where was we at now? Because I think I lost track, everyone.
I think you're like trying to show your hedgehog Kira human Kira like trying to escape EXE. Sorry, I meant crazy Kira.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, after they escaped, possibly, they ran through, like, I don't know, parking lots, cars, and much more stuff happened. They also had to dodge her gun while running because it started shooting, like, stuff. Like, now, as I was saying in her voice impression, crazy, Kira's voice impression, she was like, now I will shrink you down in my pocket, down the size where you will live in my pocket forever, unless my cherry flavored lip balms.
Mm.
I use that reference from Captain Underpants.
Yeah, That was that was Principal Clumps. That was so.
Yeah, I use the reference going like, unless my cherry flavored lip balms, my butterscotch flavored lip balms, my chocolate flavored lip balms, my Edgerscotch squash lip balms, and all of my lip balms.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. He was the most funny like Captain Underpants. I like that. I like that song on the outro. I think it's a good music.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I ever used that reference inside of my Sonic movie, I bet everybody would laugh their butts off in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and possibly the lip balm that I would possibly have for Crazy Kira to launch and possibly shoot to make it big and large would possibly be her goth crazy lipstick that she uses to possibly make herself look pretty. And possibly after me and my human form gets trapped underneath her giant lipstick, my human form goes like, damn, why does this girl have so many lipstick? Yeah, and my hedgehog persona goes like, nobody doesn't need this much lipstick to look pretty. And she goes like, yeah, I do. Now hand over that Chaos Emerald now. And my human form goes like, kiss her furry ass. She's not giving it to you.
Yeah, probably not.
Ooh, that was very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, but if I ever said that in a child's movie, possibly I would have to make the rating for the movie probably PG-13.
Ooh.
Because after all, I am an adult. But wait, if I actually let me rephrase that. If I actually did say that in a child's movie, would it get censored and possibly banned?
Maybe.
Maybe, so never mind. Script that off the script. I'll rephrase it. How about this? Kiss her furry tushy. How about that?
That's much better.
Yeah. It's a much kid-friendlier way than that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
It's supposed to be like a funny reference for the other way around, because if I ever said the other way around, I believe some kids would probably repeat it in movie theaters. And I would probably get in trouble for possibly having cursing on a TV show that's for kids. And I don't want that. But I only said that if it actually did happen, like, using it as a funny reference.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it might not be funny to some people who's watching my live stream, but yeah.
And I have an idea for the part of the scene. Kira,
What is that?
imagine if they were been saved by me, like they saw me as a king.
Yeah, like if you guys want to be like movie stars like me, you guys could be voice actors, but I don't know if your parents would allow you.
Well,
Because they might say being a movie star at Paramount Plus is a very big responsibility.
like Spider-Man, like Peter Parker's uncle said, with great power comes great responsibility.
True, and if you take that responsibility and make something very dangerous and bad out of it, people might think you're a bad influence to younger viewers.
That was kind of Peter Parker.
Yeah. But the other thing is, after Kira the Hedgehog possibly got told by Crazy Kira the Hedgehog that she wants the Chaos Emerald now and she demands it, my human persona said that, and possibly my Crazy Kira persona said, "What did you just say to me?" And my human persona goes like, "Yeah, you heard me. Kiss her furry tail." And she kicks her in the face.
that was so cool. Well, how would he knows?
And then my Hero the Hedgehog persona goes like, damn, how did you know how to karate kick like that? And I'll say easy. I took boy time classes.
Cool.
What is it?
And my Hero the Hedgehog persona goes like, wow, I didn't know my human persona could do this. This is fantastic. And then my crazy hero persona OC goes like, well, that's on low for you. How did she learn how to karate kick me in my jaw? That freaking hurt.
Ouch.
She's not the only one.
So Isaac and King Joseph, do you have any questions you'd like to say about that part?
I would say it's really awesome. Really question.
Yeah, I agree.
No wonder, and I wonder why the crazy version of like I mean, I wonder why Crazy Kara was trying to take the emerald, the chaos in the first place.
Because she wants it, because she wants to power generate possibly evil Dr. Eggman's possibly twin brother's machine that belonged to his possibly grandpa that died because the regular Eggman possibly betrayed him inside the Sonic 3 movie and possibly flinged him in the air by using Sonic's like electric fur thingy, and he got flinged out of the ship and he died in the sun.
Oh.
Yeah,
Even
that's
Dr.
the reason
Eggman-
why it happened in the first place.
That was fine.
And then my crazy Kira the Hedgehog persona gets off the ground after getting hit in the jaw by my human persona, and she goes like, so, you want to play rough, huh? Alright, let's party!
Party time.
Then she realized her gun was switched with a, I don't know, machine gun ray taser, and she was like, what the heck? What happened to my gun? Also, what happened to King Joseph? Oh, he got removed by accident.
I don't know what happened.
Honey, did your internet connection kick you out?
I said, now I'm back.
Did your internet connection kick you out, hon?
No, my phone went dead.
Oh, it happens sometimes. So as I was saying, she said, alright, let's party. And then after that happened, my human persona switched her gun before she launched it at possibly my Hero the Hedgehog persona. And how that happened is my human persona stopped time and possibly, like, grabbed the gun away from Crazy Hero the Hedgehog, and she switched it with a toy gun. It's just how Sonic used to. It's like Sonic did, like when he tried to save Maddie and Tom. You know, like in the Sonic 3 movie or in Sonic movie 2. I don't know. It's like that reference that I use, possibly.
The regular Sonic movie.
And then she reverses time, and then possibly after that happens, when she says that, she goes like, what happened to my gun? Why is it not firing? And possibly my human persona says, well, Miss Crazy, looking for this? And she goes like, how did you get that? And I'll say, easy, I stopped time with Sonic's possibly stopwatch that he gave me when he left Earth. And she goes like, why, you little, what are you gonna do, Miss Brissy? Kill me? And possibly Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, yeah, exactly. Good thing I came with backup and I have a katana. And my human persona goes like, oh, shoot. Run for it!
I'm not one for it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was very hilarious. I wonder.
But you know what else gets even more hilarious in the movie? My human persona puts Kira the Hedgehog on her back and she starts climbing up a building, jumping off, and possibly swinging from building to building. It's like that reference from possibly Spider-Man, but it's like different.
But he always had question marks whether he was willing, not able, or willing to come up and hit. You saw him right there.
But she's not actually Spider-Man. But she's not actually Spider-Man. She grabbed a rope from her pocket inside of her backpack or something that she packed with her before she left her apartment, and that's how that happened.
It looks like Spider-Man grabbed the rope. It was supposed to be a shooting web.
Yeah, and possibly after that situation happened, well, not only Crazy Hero the Hedgehog had a katana, but she had a spare gun, and she goes like, looks like you both are out of options. And I said, my human persona says, oh really? I got a rope that will get us out of here in no time before you fire that freaking gun at us. And she goes like, Hero the Hedgehog, get on my back if you want to live. And she goes like, okay, is this really sad?
Okay,
All right.
that should not scream like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Sorry if I screamed like that, but I was just doing her voice impression, Erica.
Hey, I know it's all right, but I think that was a hilarious story. But I know it's Spider-Man.
Someone else showed up. Who is this?
It's
me.
Trax.
Hi,
I'm.
Oh,
I decided to join here because I'm bored. Anyway,
I see.
I'm new to the stream, and I love being
Oh,
Hello.
that's pretty nice. Are you also a big fan of my channel?
I am a big fan of your channel. All right.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. So
That's very nice. I was talking about an announcement for like a Sonic movie I'm doing.
So you're Kara the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Yes, Mom. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time, buddy.
He has to go probably go use the bathroom or something.
okay.
I didn't know we were showing this already.
But anyhow, as I was saying,
Just kidding. I'm here to stay.
oh, you're fine.
It's all right.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
Now, everybody, as I was saying about what actually happened, back onto the topic about the story. After that happened, after Kara the Hedgehog and my human persona possibly swing off and possibly avoid Crazy Kara the Hedgehog's other ray gun and stuff, she goes like, you might want to take cover behind my back because she's going to be firing that thing through the building while we're swinging. And she goes like, wait, what?
No. You said
And Crazy Hero the Hedgehog says while she's possibly laughing and stuff, if I can do her voice impression, she goes like this. She goes like, ha 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 ha, you can run, but you can't hide. No matter where you go, I will find that hedgehog. And my human persona goes like, you'll never find her as long as she's with me, so back off. And then before Crazy Hero the Hedgehog could climb up the rope that she swung across the buildings, my human persona cut the line and she fell off. And she was like, bye-bye, crazy witch, and she cut the rope. And she was like, aw, crud, she cut the rope. Curse that! I use that reference from Mojo Jojo from possibly the Powerpuff Girls.
That was kind of part of Pop Girls. There are 3 girls, though.
Yeah, but I use the reference where Mojo Jojo usually says curses because he gets defeated.
Oh, my gosh. No. There was just it was a monkey, isn't it?
Yes. But But I kind of switched the reference where Crazy Hero the Hedgehog says that. She goes like, aw dang it, I should never climbed up the rope. Now the stupid human girl decided to cut the rope so I couldn't get the puny little hedgehog girl. Curses! She's like, this isn't over. I will find her either way, and you're not gonna stop me. And my human persona goes like, in your dreams, little missy, how about you go back to where you came from? Probably out of your dad's egg. Shit. And everybody in the city starts laughing at Crazy Hero the Hedgehog because she failed her mission to possibly get me. She's like, alright, enough laughing. You made a fool out of me today, but I'm not through with you yet. Let's see if you can outrun my big giant robot. And my human persona says, say what? And Hero the Hedgehog goes like, yeah, she has an evil robot that looks exactly like her. And she presses the button and the robot wakes up and she says to the robot, attack. And the robot goes like, must destroy Hero the Hedgehog, must destroy city. But also, you know what else is pretty funny?
It was funny.
Wow, none of nobody didn't know that the robot possibly, that the robot would possibly have batteries in the back of its back, and it could be easily removed. So it was like a big robot toy that she made, I guess, and she's like, ha ha, there's no way you can ruin this. The only way that you can possibly get rid of this robot is if you take it apart and possibly pull the batteries out of its back. And she said, uh-oh, I should have never said that. And my human persona says, exactly, that's what I'm about to do with this big giant hammer. I'm about to smash it, and then I'm going to be taking the batteries out of it. Thank you very much. Hi-ya! And she goes like, no, my big giant robot, why? And she goes like, maybe you shouldn't tell us your little plans. And they wouldn't be backfired.
That is kind. I must believe that was in the same thing. That was so funny, isn't it? That was hilarious.
I kind of use the remove battery reference from possibly let's see. I got the reference from probably SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs possibly says, well, you can't. And the only way to get rid of the door is that it will only open if I say open.
What?
You know, the jellyfish episode where possibly Mr. Krabs exposes where possibly that he set the jellyfish free when he said, I don't know, well, you can't. And the door's voice activated, and it will only open if I say open. Get it? Open.
I think Mr. Krabs said it open. He said the O word.
Man, I'm on the roll today.
I can't take any more laughing. That was Mr. Krabs' fault. That jellyfish attacked Mr. Krabs from behind, and he ran out of here.
Yeah, and he started screaming because he got stung by them. But anywho, off topic. But anyways, back on topic. Now, as I was saying, after that situation happened, well, my human persona smashed the robot, took out the batteries, and she said, well, looky here, I got the batteries. You know what I'm going to do with it? Smashes the batteries so she can't put them back apart.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Crazy Hero goes like, Why, how dare you? I spent hours working on that robot. And my human persona says, well, maybe you should never possibly buy a toy robot that could be easily destroyed.
Oh, that was kind of.
Yeah. But the other thing is, the Hedgehog goes like, enough with these foolish games. I'll just finish her off myself. Then Crazy Kira launches up in the air to the building where Kira the Hedgehog is up there by herself because unfortunately my human persona was too busy possibly destroying the robot and stuff. And then my human persona looks up and sees her about to lunge and attack at my Hedgehog persona self, and possibly my human form goes like, look out! And my Hedgehog form goes like, wait, what? Ah! And she goes like, and possibly Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, haha, I blast you with my gun. Now you have a bullet inside your chest. Now you're injured and hurt. Now I have the Chaos Emerald because it's in your pocket. You had it the entire time in there and now I have it. And my Hedgehog persona goes like, you can't have that. Give it back. And my Crazy Kira Hedgehog persona goes like, well, what are you gonna do about it? It's not like your brother Sonic the Hedgehog can save you. And then all of a sudden a portal opens and Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends possibly come to the rescue and possibly stop Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, and they end up possibly stomping on her and possibly squishing her and saying, hand over that Chaos Emerald, bad guy. And she goes like, never. What are you gonna do about it? I already hurt and injured your sister, so you can't do nothing.
Sure about
And
that.
Sonic goes like, you hurt my sister? How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
that is
Sonic
so bad.
Then Sonic tells Amy and the others to go check up on me because I have a wound inside my chest because she shot a bullet through my chest. And then possibly Sonic possibly turns into his supersonic form and he starts like blasting lasers at Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, and she starts screaming while possibly holding the Chaos Emerald. And he says, come here, you little... This is what you get for hurting my sister. Nobody hurts my sister on my watch.
Wow.
And Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, she's not even blood related to you, and he said it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
You should not hurt my family because what? And he goes like, you should have never messed with my family because if you do that, you know what's gonna happen? You get burned with my powers. That is my supersonic form. So, Joseph, anything else you would like to say?
Like, I have an idea. Like, imagine that she was been healed by a king who was very wife, which is me, and thought her badly wounded.
Oh, Leah is inside the chat. Hello.
Hey, that's my friend right there. Hey. It's Lydia. And that's her sister too.
She probably came here to possibly know what I'm going on. She probably came in here to possibly know what I'm talking about. We're talking about an exciting thing that I'm talking about. It's like my dreams and goals and possibly much more. And I'm sure everybody's probably excited while listening. Now, as I was saying, back on topic, after that happened, well, let's just say after Sonic got mad at Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, he started blasting his powers at her and started saying, you better undo this damage that you did to my sister or I will bury you 6 feet under the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And he says, you have the count to the count of one. One. Oh, hey, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
Hello,
Hi,
Lydia.
Lydia.
Good to see you.
You made it just in time, my friend.
Phew.
Yeah, like King Joseph.
So glad you come join us.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yep,
about
indeed.
my Sonic. We're talking about my Sonic movie that's called Sonic Movie 5, called Kira the Hedgehog's Origin / the final movie. That says boss battle, fight between Kira the Hedgehog and Crazy Kira the Hedgehog.
Nice.
That's a movie I might come up with in the future, and you all might say, after I might be done putting it together at Paramount Studios, when is the release date? Well, let's say I would possibly release it in possibly, I don't know. So this year, after December, I might be turning 19, so next year will be 2026. So it will probably be released in December 27.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it will say, and I'll probably have a trailer possibly made for it too, but I'll possibly have to have some help putting it together.
Nice.
Cool.
And if you guys saw a Discord server about that movie project, that's the movie project I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's a one came from my video.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
saw
excited
your
for my
video.
it's like Sesame Street.
What's Sesame
Yeah.
Street,
I'm
Leah?
Just like the band musical, like Story Peter and the Wolf.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yep.
So do you have any questions or stuff you like to say about my movie?
Nope.
That's a good story.
Well, if you do, let me know.
Okay.
Now, as I was saying about the rest of the story, after possibly that situation happened, after Sonic got angry at Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, well, he says you have the count of 1 to 10 to possibly undo the damage that you did to my sister by shotting her in the chest, or I'll bury you 6 feet under the ground. And Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Blast me to oblivion until I burn to a crisp? And he goes like, yes! And he goes like, whoa! And she goes like, whoa, 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 whoa there. I wouldn't blast me if I were you because I'm holding this Chaos Emerald. Now you wouldn't want it to possibly go into dust, wouldn't you? Which she would say to him.
Oh.
And Sonic goes like, yeah, but I care more about my sister because she's hurt because you hurt her.
Oh dear.
And possibly Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, well, why do you care about her so much? She's just a cutie, pathetic, worthless little hedgehog. She ain't worth nothing to none of you guys. Even nobody around her doesn't even love her.
Oh.
And I get up, and I try to get up while I'm hurt and wounded, and I say, you're wrong. I have a whole lot of family that loves and cares about me, and you're just a monster that's just heartless. You're like a version of me, but you're evil.
Oh
And you
dear.
must be destroyed!
Oh dear.
And she goes like, fine, if you want to destroy me, you'll have to defeat me in a battle to the death. And they go like, and they possibly agree to the battle and go like, fine, death to the battle. And everybody possibly gasps because I know what everybody's possibly wondering what's going to happen.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
So let's just say both of us might possibly go into a battle where we possibly try to kill and murder each other at a death combat. But Crazy Kira the Hedgehog says this as the deal. She goes like, fine, if Kira the Hedgehog wins, she has the Chaos Emerald, I will heal her back to normal, and y'all can have this puny, pathetic world and everything else you have. But if I win, I eliminate her and kill her and erase her from existence.
Oh my god.
And you know what else? I'll even suck up all of her powers, all of her energy, all of her stuff that she has, and I'll take all of her weapons that she has, her sonic rings that's on her fingers, and possibly make sure she has no memory of any of y'all.
I'm not going to that.
I cannot.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fighting instead.
This is only the human.
Then Kira the Hedgehog goes like, fine, I accept the deal. Then Sonic goes like, no, Kira, no, you shouldn't. This is dangerous.
Do it.
And then I go like, well, it's the only way to save Green Hill and everywhere else. And then Crazy Kira the Hedgehog goes like, so, do we have a deal? And then her hand starts glowing in a red fire because she wants me to shake her hand. And obviously Knuckles goes like, I wouldn't shake her hand if I were you because I have no idea what she's going to do. And I go like, well, it's not like I have a choice. So I shake her hand and guess what happens? She suck up all of my power and everybody says, hey, that's not part of the deal. And Crazy Killer the Hedgehog says, relax, I only sucked up a little bit of her energy so she can be weak and powerless, so I can possibly win the battle. And I go like, that's not fair!
Let me take her on then.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But did you hope it
no.
says?
Great Caesar's ghost.
Yeah.
That was kind of hard. Why
Yeah.
is something
It was a ghost.
Yeah, sorry. It's bad.
Yeah. Then the death of the battle possibly comes, and possibly somebody rings a bell and possibly says, alright, time to possibly do this. The first person who wins, ruler of everything, and including Kira the Hedgehog's kingdom.
Time by me.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
I'm going to help.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh
that
boy.
is not very good.
Kingdom.
I don't even know why did my Hedgehog persona agree to the deal anyways, but y'all might say, possibly in the movie theaters, that that was a bad idea.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Then the person rings the bell and says, alright, I want a clean battle. I don't want no bruises, no fighting, no blood, no nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree
And
with that.
then Crazy Hero the Hedgehog cheats in the battle and possibly bruises and damages Hero the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
But then possibly Sonic sees that she's damaged and hurt even more, and he says, are you sure that you can keep battling? Because do you want me to keep your, like, take your place? And she goes like, no, brother, I can do this.
I'll take her on.
Oh boy.
And Knuckles possibly says, well, I wouldn't let you use this for revenge or anything, but he pulled out another Chaos Emerald, even though possibly Crazy Hero the Hedgehog took the purple one, and he says, here, use this. It will help you defeat her in the battle. And I say to Knuckles, but you said this wasn't supposed to be used for evil. And he said, do it. Trust me. Then she possibly puts it instead of her heart necklace and possibly puts it on, and she transforms into her super sonic form, and then Crazy Hero the Hedgehog possibly puts the purple Chaos Emerald back in her pocket, and she says, alright, ready to battle, and wait a minute, how are you in your supersonic form? And she says, and Kira the Hedgehog says, well, that's my little secret. I'm not going to tell you that because that's none of your business. And Crazy Hero the Hedgehog goes like, well, it doesn't matter. You're still weak and powerless. Then the bell rings and they start fighting and banging at each other and possibly hitting each other and throwing objects at each other and punching and kicking and much more. Then 2 hours later of round one of the fighting, they got tired out and they possibly said, time out, we need possibly like, I don't know, like a takeout. I don't know, a break.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I thought somebody was calling for me.
Okay.
I don't hear anything. But as I was saying, possibly what else? Oh yeah. After that happened and round one, I think, well, they had to like take a break and possibly catch their breaths, and they asked somebody to get them some drinks of water so they could possibly get back into round two of fighting, because obviously there's 3 strikes. The person that was also holding the bell said that, and he said, alright, after this clean fight in battle, you get 3 strikes. And if you get striked out, that means the winner wins everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was very messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then round 2 happens and they keep doing the same thing, punching, fighting, kicking, hitting each other in the jaw, doing this, doing that. Even they transformed into both of their supersonic forms, and possibly they started speed dashing and hitting each other. And it caused a lightning that possibly struck in the sky, and possibly clouds clouded up together, and it started like causing a tornado tap, and that was a never-ending fight.
Yeah, it's going outside.
And then possibly everybody in the human world was like, what's going on? Because they saw what was going on in the distance between Crazy Kira the Hedgehog and Kira the Hedgehog. And unfortunately, more people from her universe came to possibly see what was going on, and they wanted to help her. And, well, her mother was like explaining to everybody in the human universe, saying, well, unfortunately, she took a Chaos Emerald that was supposed to be Knuckles that he was using for safekeeping, but he gave it to her because she was hurt and injured during the fight. Look. And it shows on a scanner where it's showing how much power and energy she has left of the Chaos Emerald because she's using it to fight against her enemy. Meanwhile, in the fight of the tornado, they start continuing to fight each other more and more, and Crazy Kira the Hedgehog says, give it up. Are you ready to give up now? And Kira the Hedgehog goes like, never, over my dead body.
That's fine by me.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to say about the story, everyone?
No.
Pretty good.
No.
Nope. We're good.
We're good.
Alright.
Not exactly.
I was asking if there was any more questions or anything.
I think there was like
None. Well, I guess y'all want me to continue. Is that, Joseph?
Yeah, you could continue what you're saying.
No, I'll let you speak first. Go on ahead.
Yeah, like I wonder, like why was Kira badly wounded?
Well, she was badly wounded because she got shot by a gun by Crazy Kira the Hedgehog.
Oh, that makes sense.
Her gun has the broken heart symbol, just like the same one that's on her heart dagger knife. And let me give y'all some examples of what they look like. So, this is Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, and this one is me. See, mine is nice and kind and protecting. While meanwhile, this one over here is downright evil. See the difference?
I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Leah, if you're wondering how I made this picture of Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, I redrawed her and recolored her inside of Sonic X. So I used a screenshot of Rouge the Bat.
Nice.
Thanks.
That was nice.
You're welcome.
Indeed.
Yeah, that like.
Now let me just change my profile picture back to the way it was. It was this one. But anywho, back to the story. After all that stuff happened, and possibly they started fighting against each other, and Crazy Kira the Hedgehog said that, and my Hedgehog persona said that, and let's just say, to end the fighting and stuff, I possibly speed dash myself towards Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, and I punched her straight down into the ground where it caused an explosion to go like this. Boom. But when I punched her down into the ground, I thought she would be gone and dead, but unfortunately she rised up from the ground, and she said, "You may have punched me into the ground, but that doesn't mean I'm dead." And my Kira the Hedgehog persona goes like, "Oh, really?" Then she leans forward and possibly blasts herself into the sky and decides to do a slam dunk on her. And she tells everybody in the middle of the ground in front of Crazy Kira the Hedgehog to move out the way because she's about to do a slam dunk that's about to boom across the entire universe.
Nice.
Then she does her incredible Sonic Speed Dash, and then boom.
Oh.
Then possibly everybody went to go check on Kira the Hedgehog to see if she was alright, and they started asking her, saying, "Are you alright? Are you hurt? Are you injured? Did she punch you anywhere?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just have little bruises and scratches, but I'll be fine."
Oh, I see.
And everybody sees Crazy Kira the Hedgehog possibly digged into the ground, and she's possibly hurt and injured too, but she can barely speak, and she's like this. She's like, "I'm okay too, I'm just a little bit injured, but I'm gonna be getting up eventually, and you ain't gonna stop me. And by the way, I still got the Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
And by the way, I already sent the emerald to possibly evil Dr. Eggman. Now all he needs to do is just to upgrade his grandpa's machine, and this whole entire world will go kabloomy." And Kira the Hedgehog goes like, "Not if I have anything to do with it," and she blasts up into, I don't know, the stars where possibly the Earth is at and all that other stuff, and she goes to evil Dr. Eggman's lair, and she busts in there and possibly says, you're the reason of all behind this. Why is the reason why did you create Crazy Kira the Hedgehog in the first place?" And he goes like, "Well, you may say, little hedgehog, the only reason I created her in the first place is because I wanted her to destroy you. You're a hedgehog that's possibly filled with nice, kindness, beautifulness, and possibly pitifulness, and pure. While meanwhile, the other version of you is filled with nothing but hatred, not niceness, not kindness, not nothing you have. I even told her a little lie, saying that you or your mother destroyed her parents. And my Kira the Hedgehog persona goes like, you did what? And he goes like, yeah, pretty surprising and shocking, isn't it? I told her a little lie, saying that you possibly destroyed her mom and dad, and possibly her entire universe. And that's the reason why I created her in the first place. And I put a picture of you and your mother to possibly set as a target. I even trained her to possibly be the most fastest running killing machine of all time. I even did live experiments on her, he says to Kira the Hedgehog. Pretty intelligent, isn't it? And Kira the Hedgehog goes like, that's not funny, man. And he goes like, of course it is. Because if I didn't do this in the first place, why do you think that you're still living? I wanted you dead and gone, he says. You should have never been born in the first place. He also said, I never would have thought that Sonic would have a sister like you, but you don't even match his blood type inside of his family. You don't have the same ears, you don't have the same tail, you don't have the same skin color or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my Crazy Kira the Hedgehog persona, not my Crazy Kira Hedgehog persona, blah. I keep messing up on my spelling. Sorry, guys. My Kira the Hedgehog persona goes like, well, if you possibly think that we're not none of those things, why do you think I'm in his family in the first place? He thinks I am his family. Why do you say I'm not? Because I am his family. I'm his sister. And he's my brother. And if you don't like us being family, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that you have to tell Crazy Kira the Hedgehog, my enemy, that I destroyed her family. I didn't do that. Somebody else did that. And he said, oh, really? Then what explains this? And then he pulled out a videotape where it showed Rose the Hedgehog in a war back then before Kira the Hedgehog wasn't even born yet. And it showed a video of her battling against Crazy Kira the Hedgehog's mother, and possibly somebody ends up killing her mother.
Oh.
That was kind of sad. I mean,
Yeah.
And possibly Kira the Hedgehog is shocked because she had to see that tape, and possibly evil Dr. Eggman goes like, so now you see the truth. Your mother is the reason why she became a killing machine in the first place. She actually wanted to target your mother, but instead she's going after you because she gave you the Chaos Emerald to protect yourself.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that is gonna be a coincidence.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And the other thing happened was that after that situation happened, I kind of grabbed evil Dr. Eggman by his shirt. My Kira the Hedgehog persona did that and possibly threw him out of a window and started punching him until possibly he landed back on Earth, and I slammed him to the ground, punching him thousands of 3 times, and Sonic tried to calm me down and say, sis, I think you already gave him all he got. Stop punching him. And I said, no, I'm still not done yet. He has to get what he's deserving because he's the reason why this whole entire mess started. You told Crazy Kira the Hedgehog a lie, saying that my mother murdered her family. And he said, well, of course I did. Why did you think I did this in the first place? And he gets punched in the face by her again, and obviously he says, ow, my nose!
Oh my.
And everybody laughs because he got punched in the nose, but Sonic doesn't think it's very funny. He said, alright sis, I think you gave him everything you got. That's enough punching. And Kira the Hedgehog says in her demon voice while she's in her Sonic rage form, and she goes like, no! I still need to give him more punching. And before she's about to do the final fist throw, Sonic stops her fist and goes like, sis, I think that's enough. And I go like, fine.
Oh dear.
And Sonic goes like, while you was possibly defeating him and stuff, I possibly put a...
well, where Kyra go to?
Because Kira.
Oh, where's Kara?
Kira.
She'll be back.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's it.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, you're back.
There she is.
Sorry, everybody, I disconnected on that part. I was trying to say is, Sonic also said, well, while you was possibly punching evil Dr. Eggman and stuff, I possibly put a bomb inside of his ship, so possibly I can destroy what he's doing, so possibly he won't be able to destroy this entire planet. And then evil Dr. Eggman goes like, what? And he sets off an alarm that possibly, like, deactivates, and it possibly exposes his ship, and he goes like, no, my hard work, how could you? And I said, to him, and my crazy, not my crazy form, but my regular Kira the Hedgehog persona says, easy, I was just creating a distraction. And before possibly evil Dr. Eggman was about to finish his sentence, he got put in the back of a police car, and so did Crazy Kira. And he's like, this isn't over. I will have my revengeance. I will get out of jail. So will she. And you and that fruity blue hedgehog will pay.
Oh my.
And the police goes like, tell it to the judge, Pinkies. Then after that, everything is back to normal. Like, 22 years later, everything's back to normal. Everybody in Green Hill is happy. My kingdom is safe. Everybody's safe. Sonic is happy that I'm safe, and so is everyone else. The end.
Wow.
Okay, that was an amazing story.
Wow.
That won't take too long.
That's amazing. Amazing story, Miyamore.
Nice.
What is it,
Thank
Al?
you.
You know, actually, I'm kind of little eat my cookies every day because Sonic ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. Hey, Sonic, could you bring me some cookie over here? Okay. See, he gonna get the cookies though.
Yeah, imagine in the post credit.
Oh yes, I should. I should possibly create a song for the post-crediting edit song, possibly. And I might have a lyrics that will possibly go for it, and it possibly goes like this. Everybody go on mute so I can sing it. I have been practicing this, so yeah. The song will possibly go like this. Kira the Hedgehog, the fast and brave, she swings through high and low. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I'm trying to come up with it.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think of some other lyrics to come up with it. She will save the day, possibly flying through the air, with her family and friends by her side. Something like that. I don't know.
That was cool.
Maybe I might create a song for the ending post credits and possibly solo AI, and I'll probably post it on here.
Oh, and for the post credit, imagine if Sonic and Kira met me as the king, and there was like. And there was like, who are you?
And you go like, well, I'm King Joseph the Hedgehog.
I'm King Joseph, the king of heaven. We have.
Then at the end of the ending, then at the end of the ending post credits, I blushed and I fell over because King Joseph introduced himself to me.
Guys,
Hmm?
I have to go. I'm gonna keep working.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
See ya,
LeBron.
guys.
See ya.
Love you,
See ya.
LeBron.
Bye.
It was fun
Bye.
having you here.
It's happy to have you here, your friend.
I'm glad Ladeo is my friend. I hope we hang out. I was hanging out with Ladeo at the StreamYard today. That was very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey guys, I gotta head off right now. I'm gonna start my videos right now. It's 5 o'clock, cause I'm gonna start the videos right now. But I'm gonna make my more videos my birthday. So you want to see my video? I think you guys want to see this. Are you sure? You want to see it, Kara?
Sure.
Yeah, but and yes, I know you feel bad about your mistake about your. It was my birthday yesterday. I know you have your StreamYard about my birthday. I know you messed up. It wasn't your fault. Clearly, I
have life outside of all my social medias, just to let y'all know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're very kind of you, Kyra. That's what friends do. But you forgot my birthday. Okay, you remember that.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. I'll make it up to you. Send me a picture of your OC, and I'll make a fan art for you, and I'll sing happy birthday for you.
Thanks, Kyra. I'll see you. I'll see you at your OC on your character about me and you for a best friend. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And obviously, I'll see you guys later. But I'll see you. I'm trying to get ready for my video. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye, Charles. Have a great time.
Have a good time, bro.
Let's see, Charles.
I also took a screenshot of his avatar, so make a fan art for him. But anywho, I hope everybody enjoyed this live stream of me making this important announcement, and I hope everybody can spread around the Sonic community, spread around everywhere else, and possibly tell everybody about the amazing news that I'm coming up with, and make sure it catches Paramount Plus's attention and possibly the Sega community attention. So yeah. Anywho, this is Kira the Hedgehog signing off. Bye. Would anybody like to say goodbye before I end it?
This is Isaac Ayala signing off. Have a good time, everybody. Bye.
And this is King Jones and the Heroes signing up right now. As long as you believe it, you can achieve it. But keep it most alive, Kieran, and I'll see you all the next time.
Bye.
Yeah, let there be light, and there is light.
See you later.